doomed, bro.
Yeah,
The world is doomed.
Yeah.
What about you? What would you do?
Can we resurface the question?
Yes.
Yes, it is. You find out that your daughter, who we'll say is of age, is sending photos of herself, provocative photos, to random men. What are you gonna do to stop it?
Well, hopefully.
What would you tell her?
Is it for money or no? Well, just for context,
For now, we'll just say it's for free.
for free.
That's a crazy follow-up question.
Is it for money?
Yo.
Then it's okay, sweetheart.
No, no,
She
no,
bought her
no.
bag, man.
No, just for context. Well, hopefully,
Let's say no money.
my goal is to, when I have children,
Please don't.
is to, in terms like,
Please, please don't.
Please don't.
not desensitize them to that world and keep them as pure as possible. So when they do become that, I believe like I'm probably gonna have my children be handed off to a man, you know, like a arranged marriage. So I just can't. I don't know. I can't.
He just told you, please don't have kids.
Me?
Yeah, you want to respond to him? You want to respond to him? He said, please don't have kids.
Don't have kids?
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't be my baby daddy.
I mean, we can try.
Oh
shit.
Okay.
Well, I would just, okay, basically, what I would do is they're 18
Mhm.
over that age. So there's kind of no choice I have there. It's just a reflection of the parents, I feel like.
All right, I'm gonna be blunt here. You guys all gave retarded fucking answers. Holy shit,
shit,
man!
bro.
Like, yo, this is why like women can't be single mothers. Like,
It's a lot of pressure.
you guys are fucking dumb when it comes to like, dude, you gotta punish your kid. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, I talked to her and understand her perspective. Fuck understanding her perspective. You dumb bitch. What are you doing? Stop doing this shit.
Beat
You're gonna
their
fuck yourself
ass.
up long term. Like, bro, this is why fathers do a better job of single fathers do better than single mothers, statistically speaking, because of shit like this. Women don't know how to properly discipline their children.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna empathize with her. Fuck that shit. What the fuck are you doing, you dumb slut? You're gonna literally fuck yourself up in the future. Men are gonna take you seriously, and you're gonna be depressed. We know women in general find happiness through a relationship and a man and a family. You hurt your chances of doing that when you put yourself out there like that.
You sound like my family.
But
Well, you didn't listen to them.
No,
Yeah.
don't. It's like, fuck them.
It's like, bro,
the
like,
problem
what
is,
the
if
hell?
you don't do it, the law will, or other men. And that means that she's out in the world getting fucked up. So either you do it as an adult or they'll do it for you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, Miss Russia, you can come in and take a seat. No, it's cool. She could.
That's scary though, bro. That's really scary.
Oh.
Your answer was,
Bro, this is crazy stuff, man.
yo, the world's ending, bro.
Be her friend, market herself, run it up.
Give her value too.
You know,
more.
are you making money? Don't punish her. Like, yo, these are all crazy ass answers, man.
Okay,
Like-
what's your definition of punish? Like, what would you do?
Yeah, like
Well, you're
beat
saying
them.
don't
How would
punish
you-
her. I'm saying you need to punish her immediately.
Okay, but how?
I would ground her, take her
Consequences.
phone.
But they're over 18.
She's living with me.
She's in my house.
So she
But
under
they
my
could
roof.
just leave.
No, she ain't going nowhere.
Where's she gonna go?
Where's she gonna go?
What are you gonna do? Lock her?
To the shelter?
Put cages on
Where
her
she go
walls?
with her boyfriend?
I'm a firm believer that women should stay with their parents until they're married.
100%. So hopefully you raise your child in the mindset of that.
Okay, so what are you saying? If she's in college, you're gonna take her out of university so
Yeah.
she can be back home?
I'm sending her ass to Saudi Arabia.
All right, do it.
Where you know, shame is still a thing, and women understand that there's, you know, boundaries and consequences for being a whore. Like, this is unacceptable behavior, because what ends up happening is when she does this dumb shit, it's gonna effectively limit her ability to find a boyfriend or a husband in the future. It's setting herself up for long-term failure. You know what I mean? Any guy that's self-respecting isn't going to take her serious if he knows that she was sending nudes to half the neighborhood. Like, that's gonna, or that shit could resurface on internet. You know, so it's just not a good look. But I mean, I guess that's the difference between men and women. Like, a lot of you guys came up with like very sensitive ways to deal with it. Like, oh, let me talk to her,
I
let me
have a
empathize, blah blah
question.
blah. But you gotta put like you know, strong consequences so they know that they can't do that shit. Someone's gonna say something.
Yeah, I have a question. So, how about the situation as if you meet a girl and they have nudes on the internet, but they didn't send them out themselves? It was revenge.
Well,
Obviously,
That's tricky.
there's you know, exceptions
yeah.
here, right? But like, why are you even sending nudes to guys?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What if somebody took them of you without
Without your
consent?
knowledge?
Yeah.
That's illegal.
That's different, and that's illegal.
They could be arrested and charged. And
Yeah.
tried.
Well, because I just feel like
Merch.
Did it happen to you?
I'm not talking about anything, but
Seek legal advice, bro. No, because I say do that shit, bro.
Yeah, you could potentially sue them.
Yeah, you could.
I'm very secure in my situation. However, I think that if you can't be black and white if there's multiple situations, you know?
But generally,
I mean, this scenario is pretty black and white. She's sending the photos to dudes.
Yeah. Well, then she's a hoe.
and if your
No,
daughter,
I'm kidding. It's not a hoe if it's her boyfriend, then whatever, that's fine.
it's
like,
not,
not her
and it's your
boyfriend.
daughter.
it's multiple guys,
Yes,
Yes.
then
she's a hoe.
I'm not gonna. I,
No, you
I
said
don't.
she's a hoe.
I don't believe in physical abuse, but I feel like most
We
people.
didn't say hit the girl.
I mean, how else would you punish her? She's over the age; she can just leave the house, do whatever she wants. Like if she's talking to all those guys, I'm sure one of them will take care of her.
You can send her to the army.
You can't force anybody to do that, though.
I see what you did there.
I mean,
I
All
think
right.
that's
Mother
what
Russia.
he would do.
Okay.
Mother Russia.
We'll move
No,
on to the next
We didn't forget
question.
about you.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
Oh, yeah.
This 18-year-old.
Honestly, I would say like grounding, because just like
Oh,
that's something that like
after I
my
gave my
mom would
answer.
do. Well, I'm just going based off of like what my mom would do if that happened to me. Like, she would take my phone and like ground me and
What's your background?
like ethnicity wise.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm adopted, so it doesn't align with like my parents at all. But I'm like Polynesian and black.
Okay.
But my parents are both white, so like that's just how they were raised, though. Like very like strict.
All right.
Different.
What do we got here? This is Free Truman Show. All right, the year is 2050. Disney is finished. Men are tired of women's unreasonable demands for controlling their sex drive. Most men approach women letting them know they will be sexually open until they retire. Women become whore/friends or settled end. Okay, nigga.
That's pretty
Goddamn.
dark, bro.
Damn, Chris, what is the panel? Tell the truth. When you picked this panel, you pulled up some random IGs, blindfolded yourself, dipped your finger in peanut butter, and touched your computer screen on the girls you were going to invite and said, "We do it live."
What?
yo, nigga, you still beat anyways, man. Relax.
Well, that's the IRS, bro. Myron, I need your
Oh, yeah.
advice. I'm in my early 20s with several million to my name, self-made. My girl of 2 years is perfect. She's super hot, submissive, and we haven't argued even once. The only thing holding me back is she isn't a virgin, which I feel I deserve. Go back to which I feel I deserve. And then what else? There was more to it. Click it again so I can read the rest.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Bro, get a second girlfriend. Boom, done. Get a second girlfriend that's a virgin, man. That way you can get the best of both worlds. I'm totally on it for like having multiple girls. I think it's one of the best things you could do as a guy.
Jungle.
Cheers to Bitcoin breaking 35K tonight. Thanks for the tips, Myron and Fresh. Locked in a storefront today for the biz. Got a badass rate. Google marketing ads started and working. For the panel, what's your secret bedroom weapon to keep him coming back? I guess we'll go around the table on that one. And then, what did it say here? Oh, and then, yeah, don't get married, bro. That was the other thing, too. You got millions to your name, don't get fucking married. That's why she's acting that way. Do not get married.